Alrighty-o. Well, we're here for the second race in VRX here at Richmond Raceway. Home track of mine, and...
Alright, welcome to VRX Race Night at Richmond. Congratulations, Barrett, on the pole. The race will start on the drop of the green. All restarts will start on the leader's discretion in the box. There is no lane changing here in VRX, so where you're at, where you're at. Please stay as far right as possible in pit lane. Do not go through 3 or more boxes on entrance to your box and or exit of your box. This is 150 laps of racing under the lights. Let's have fun.
Like a phoenix something in the sun. I don't remember what you told me last time.
Love you.
Alright, well, as you can see, race under the lights, it's evening. So, I say, for my current strategy right now, is take it a bit easy at the start of the race.
For those of you wondering,
Just figure the truck out.
of tires available to you, and a fast repair. There is a single green light checkered if needed at the end. Let's try not to use FOC, and let's have a amazing night here in Richmond.
My man. Hanging out.
But,
Love you.
okay. He's just trying to get attention now. It seems that there's a bottom section of lights just not turned on over there. That's cool. But Richmond, notorious racetrack, sliding all over the track. Can burn up the tires pretty well.
Fun fact, for those of you who like to take photos, there is a channel called Media where you can submit your photos to be featured in our Instagram page.
One to go.
But tonight we're in a different paint scheme. One I made specially for Richmond. I'm probably going to make specific paint schemes for all the tracks this year. Just to pass the time. I kind of use it as like a cool-down activity after a race, admittedly. But we'll see how this race goes. I've got my brake bias map pulled up right now just because I'm more worried about that than my relative board. I've got the mini map up here if I really need it. And, let's just try not to die on the first few laps.
Still nothing open. One inside. Still there. Still inside.
Early caution.
Pit road is closed.
Yep, I was there.
That didn't take long.
Alright, well, at least with this early caution I can get my
My fault for the duck coming in.
pit stop set up. Probably the first time I do pit, I will want to pit for tires, ideally. Where I'm at right now in the racetrack, I'm perfectly fine with. That smoke is moving fast. Do I want to check the wind again? Wind is blowing again pretty hard, just like Daytona, so hope that doesn't affect too many things. My pit box, my pit flag in particular, is going to be purple because I wasn't thinking. I made it red and blue stripes, which turn out to be purple from far away. But I'm probably not going to pit here. Kind of getting run over by the 13 behind me. You know, I don't know if that was just me being a scared little cuck or if, you know, he was just running me over. Any back end damage? Nope.
Try to side here, make sure everything looks okay. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I don't see nothing. Closed.
But now it's kind of just pacing around Richmond. Good thing is, it's not long pace laps like last weekend. These pace laps kind of go by quickly. We also pace pretty fast for Richmond, I feel.
We are on one to go. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside.
Hey, buddy. There you go.
Gonna have this ram on my ass again on this restart. That's gonna be nice. Super lovely.
Boss man, it's what we look forward to every day, every week. Do your thing. Face starts off. Ready?
Yeah, I don't know why he's all the way back there.
Green flag. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Working the bottom. Clear. Working the bottom.
It's too early to be dying in the truck at Richmond. Come on now.
There. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job. Good lap. P1. Get in the fastest car on the track. 22, 25, 3, 8. Good lap. That's what we need.
I kind of want to drive smoothly. I don't really want to burn my tires up early. Particularly the right front, that gets really beat up at Richmond. I don't know why I'm explaining this. It should be pretty obvious that the right front gets beat up at Richmond. So I kind of just want to stick the car in cruise right now and just let these first few laps run out, which I feel like everybody else is doing too.
P2. Get in the fastest car on the track. 22, 21.
I don't know, it just feels like my car just, or my truck just gets disconnected. Like, I've just got no grip on the bottom lane. I don't know if they've already adjusted their brake biases or what. I might step my brake bias back a little bit.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here. All right, man. We're lined up here. Pit road is closed. Pit road is open.
I still don't think we have any reason to pit, really. Haven't burnt up tires. And we've got plenty of gas for now. As for the brake bias thing, I might bump it back 1 or 2 ticks. Just to see if I can get a little bit more turn in. Although I guess it wouldn't help to cool the tires off on this caution. Actually, leave the brake bias right where it is. We'll just keep saving gas like normal here. we going to be on the outside on this restart? Oh, we are. We've gone up 2 positions, though, so that's pretty good. Outside lane seems to be working for me on restarts. I don't know if it was just people driving conservatively there, but, yeah, it works. Should be 2 to green here. Yep.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
You know, this is completely random and not relevant to the race at all, but I wish more people put text on their spoiler that wasn't the default truck test, like what Moo Moo Motorsports does. It adds a kind of character to the truck, I feel. Something interesting to look at.
Outside, my man. Hanging out.
Or you could do a sponsor like the Randy's barbecue trucks. That works too. Alright, I've got Mr. Marrow starting in front of me. He knows how to do a restart, so I'm not too worried about him.
Yeah, my man. Take sides off. Are you ready? Green flag. Clears at a 51.371. Inside. Still inside. Inside only. Still inside. Inside. Still there. Your door clear.
I gave him no room when he got tight right there.
Any feeling about the car at all?
Damn, I'm a dipshit for that one. Holy fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, I fully readied the truck for him to door slam me there.
Alright, boys, let's settle in now. Get a little wild.
Pit road is open.
Might have pinched him on the apron there. Not too sure, but, well, whatever. It happened. Anyways, I just ran over a piece of debris, so that was lovely. And we're up in P6 now? I don't think it was the 73 I ran off, so he's just pulling up next to me for love of the game. Man, I'll be perfectly fine if I keep getting these outside lanes on restarts. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with them. I got places to go up here. I feel bad for my team for the amount of tolls they had to pay to get up here. God, I hate trying to get into and out of Richmond. Too many damn tolls.
Pit road closed.
A lot of guys burning up their faster pairs early. Although there wasn't much that could have been done there. He kind of spun and came back up in front of the pack. But that's just classic Richmond, honestly. There's nobody operating that camera in turn 3 on top of the stand or podium or whatever you want to call it. Scaffolding, I think that's what it's called. Looked at the pylon to see how many laps we had left.
Alright, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll. Hey, car's off, boss man. Be ready. Green. Gas guys running 50.984 inside. Still there at your door. In and out, in and out.
Not gonna go anywhere like this.
High, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside.
Think he's gonna get me this corner. Maybe not.
Still inside. Clear. P1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 21.999.
As the track gets darker and darker, asphalt's gonna get a lot more grip behind it.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear. So you know, fast guys are running 22.
Although I don't like that sound, it sounds like I'm just burning my tires up. And that's not exactly what I want to do either.
Inside. Clear low.
God, I'm just asking to get chrome horned, honestly. I'm getting really tight under braking. I'm gonna try to move my brake bias back a bit. I don't know if I'm just trying to charge the corner too hard or like what I'm doing, but I'm just getting really tight and they just clobbered the wall behind me. Holy shit. Alright. I need to try to split my tires up evenly too. That's something I can worry about if we get another caution. Or when I start running out of gas. Although I'm probably going to go 4 each and every time. Depending how the tires wear, I might go rights only on the last stop. But again, that just depends on how the tire wears, how the track goes, and where I'm at. I'm really good at holding up people behind me. They gotta be pissed. I'm also really good at sliding the right front tire, as I can tell by my truck just not turning. Come on, give me more restarts. I'm really good at those.
Inside. Still inside your door. Still there. Clear heated. Fast guys are running 22.685. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
No, I'm still there, man.
Good job. Outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Oh shit, Duncan's slow as hell up here. I think he hit the inside fence, didn't he? He either hit the wall or just had a crazy ass save, and from the sounds of it, it was a save. Oh, I'm gonna get tight.
Inside. Inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Outside. Still there.
Yeah, Richmond Raceway, she is not nice. I say as I completely pile drive myself, and I just run room out of people.
Hey, car, hi there, bud.
I still had no traction. Earl, please hurry to look at the front end.
Oh, hey, look at that, Mason's here.
Looks that way. Got a little bit of damage to the left side. The road is
Alright, well,
I
let's...
went to go try to get in the corner and it was still a four-wheel slide.
Probably going to be my faster pair right there. We'll see how much damage I really got.
pretty extensive damage. That arrow damage is probably slowing you a lot.
I don't think my arrow damage is going to matter a lot here, Spotter.
I got a black flag for passing someone.
Alright, obviously going to get fresh tires.
Yeah, I did too.
We are 10 away. 5 away.
Thank you.
Add sure mark. Now, turn in. Nice and smooth.
Alright, let's see how many repairs I got.
Working on some stuff in the garage. Got
Honestly, it's not terrible. I'm going to save my faster pair. Only problem is that it's a short track and it is not easy to stay in front of the pace car.
They put down some safety dry off for 2. Should be behind the 12.
Anyways, I just banged off of someone's door, and then they were right there on my rear bumper. Just nowhere for them to go, nowhere for me to go. It was, again, classic Richmond.
Watch your speed and keep busting people. 10 away. 5 away. Yeah, sure mark. Now, come on, turn in. You're gonna leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
But I've probably driven through worse before, so
Garage, just gotta fix you up.
I'll try to get my damage fixed. If not, oh well.
Let's do it. Pace car's off. Go, man, go.
Kind of forgot how to count here. So probably going to go a lap down. Trying to drive the truck a little bit easier just because Well, I've kind of made my bed. I also want to save my tires here. If they lap me, they lap me. I might get the lucky dog.
Corners in there somewhere.
And now I'm just getting loose. It's lovely. Also surprised to see Mason Sweet out here. Mason Sweet, I don't know. There we go. That's what I want to see.
It should be behind the 59.
Now the next question is, do I want to take my faster pair or do I want to leave it?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 59. Your road's open. There's a truck on the bottom here in 1.
Just because pace laps at Richmond are so damn short. I honestly don't know. I don't know how much damage they can get fixed in however long it takes me to get into my pit box and then start doing repairs.
Get behind the 13. You should be behind the 59.
Keep clicking F8 thinking it brings me to my tires. I don't know why.
Guys, we are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
Fix me, damn it.
They're working on some stuff in the garage. They're gonna fix you up. Are you ready? Go man, go man, go. Good job, big crew. We should be behind the 59. You're going to be coming around the 59. Behind the 33. A lot of damage, just so you're aware of it. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Get behind the 33.
Still being told I've got a lot of damage. I don't know.
Walk on somebody. One to go. You're on the outside, my man. Hang it out. Behind the 13. Get behind the 13.
Who the hell's the 13? Oh, this dude.
Coming to the green here, bud. Base car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Fast car is 51.589. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
If I haven't wrecked and I make it to about 50 laps left in the race, I'm going to use my faster pair. Because I think I'm still going to have aero damage regardless. And I need a competitive truck by the end of the race. So, yeah. Not trying to cause a caution now. Ideally something I shouldn't do. Oh, hey, I think this is the 13. The dude who got tied on my door, and then I just kind of... I'm going to let him by, actually. I've got no reason to fight him for spot. I'm hurt. What I'm fighting for right now is to stay on the lead lap, really. I'm also sliding the front tires a lot. I hear it every time I brake. Might actually want to do a little bit of that. Yeah, Richmond's just one of those weird tracks. You gotta be really careful on throttle exit. And the corners, like I say, they're so deceptive. I feel we can definitely get past these 3 trucks in front of me if I ever get my car back up to full capacity. Just because I don't really see them running the corner aggressively. Especially the 12 and 13. But right now my steering wheel is just all knocked out. I've got tons of aero damage apparently. I just need to pit and get this faster pair. It didn't help either that I came right back up in front of traffic and then got clobbered again. I think if I had just not tried to save the truck and just let it slide, I'd be okay. But that's in the past now. I've got to focus forward. And by focus forward, that apparently means continuing to slide the corners going into the corner. Or slide the tires going into the corner.
Damn, supposed to work?
77 truck, I'm guessing? That would be Mr. Mason, who does actually work with hosts of R. Kind of ironic. I say I want to conserve my tires, but I mean, I just can't really do anything. I mean, I guess I can fall off these guys a bit, but even still, I feel like I'm sliding the shit out of them. Especially the right front. Right front is, I don't know, one of my front tires is hurt. And I really don't need this racing to get all spread out. I needed one more caution. And not me to tank slap the wall. It wasn't really a tank slap. I don't care. God, Richmond's never been a nice track to me. Every time I've raced Richmond, I've always wrecked. Except for that one modified race. Yeah, I'm just getting really fucking tight. Looks like Duncan's starting to make a comeback.
22, 26, 9.
I've got no real reason to hold him up.
Inside, inside. Still inside.
Let him by.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Inside, clear.
He was a lap truck. I didn't even realize he was lapped. Kind of on my own little island right now. How many laps have we got left? We're almost at crossed flags. My pedals feel skewered. I'm not getting off the gas as much as I want to going into the corner. And by that I mean it's goddamn hard as hell. Like, it's literally hard for me to get my foot physically off the gas pedal. Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm running a bit better when I actually get my foot off the fucking throttle, but still not running as good as I want her to. I say there's no point trying to higher conserve anymore. I've got to push here. Next pit stop, everybody's going to pit for tires anyway. Let's say once we get about to lap 90 or so, that's going to be when the tire window opens, per se.
Just take your bear.
Leaders are running 22, 27, 4, 5.
With the pace the leader's running right now, I'm not particularly concerned about being lapped. Someone hit the fence up here. Followed by Duncan hitting the fence.
Only slightly.
Hey, position!
Halfway, buddy. Halfway. A lot of racing to go. Things are going to stop. Yeah, it's going to be minus.
I'll turn that off. I'll get distracted looking at that. Alright, anyway. Looks like we're finally starting to wear in the tire groove coming out of turn 2. I was trying to do that in practice. I was just trying to stay out as long as I can, trying to wear in the grooves on the bottom lane. Out of 4, doesn't seem to be wearing in the best yet, but it's starting to get there. Oh, I think the dude who pit just flat out disconnected because it looks like Freddy's up to 19th.
Nothing coming from behind. The interval is 4.9.
Someone else just hit the wall in front of me.
Bear, do you run late model stocks or super late? I forget which one it was.
Yeah, neither one now. I ran Tempest cars and throws and supers. I just ran out of money.
Oh, oops, my bad.
You're good. Anyone wants a sponsor? Shoot, let me know.
I've been wondering that my whole life.
Shameless plug right there. I respect it.
I gotta do something.
It just feels like I'm getting really tight under braking.
It's always only, fam.
I'm too damn throttle happy. What the hell?
He probably doesn't have one rocking by.
This guy's running 22.887.
That's one way to fund your racing career.
There's a girl that actually did that. Okay, we're just gonna wreck ourselves. My bad, my bad, my bad.
All good, all good.
Damn, did that 12 just chop the 61? He's not even racing for position. Now he's back on his rear bumper. For being the short track ace I consider myself be, Richmond is just not one of my happy tracks.
Alright, James, don't fall off the seat on us here.
You know, once pit stops start, I'm gonna push this damn thing as hard as I can. Although I'm sure the leaders are gonna run their trucks all the way until they're out of gas, and I don't exactly have that time.
Thank you.
And it sounds like the lappers are just letting him by. Damn it, where's my Ryan Newman's at? Someone hold this dude up. Thought we'd get a caution before all this happened. But that does not seem to be the case so far. Anyone want to do a single car spin on the back straight? The floating lights have disappeared. Or, not floating lights, but just the lights that weren't turned on. They've disappeared, I feel. Oh, look at that. I'm the next car to go a lap down, and they can actually see me now. Yeah, I should have gotten that faster pair. My truck's just hurt, plain and simple. Nothing else to it. So now, for the most part, I'm racing against a 12 in front of me. My truck just does not have the conditions to push. Lord, I hope so. Completely missed the bottom of the racetrack. I've just got no turn-in. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I've already tried setting my brake bias back. I can try setting it a lot lower. I just completely maxed out my rear brake bias, or my front brake bias, so... yeah, we'll see where it can get me. I mean, I've got a little bit better turn-in, but I'm more than likely sure it's just going to fade away in the next few laps. I'm going so slow, my pit lights are coming on. I might start shifting, honestly, just to see if I can really get a run here. I'm almost tempted to put more air pressure on my right side tires because they are just getting eaten up. Spotter, I'm not particularly in the position to be running those kinds of lap times right now. You can see the leader in my mirror. Yeah, we're in the tire window now. I mean, this is the only way I'm getting turned out of my car is to just downshift. It's insane.
If you want to let him go, go ahead.
Hell no, I don't want to let him go.
092.
Kinda just want him to pit, man.
Pitting behind you.
Okay, I'm doing nothing but hurting my truck and my lap time, so this time I'm gonna pit. Because, I mean, I've got really nothing else I can do. I'll get out of these guys' way. Oh, especially Gino, I don't want to be in his way.
Pitting behind you. Inside.
Okay, I guess I won't pit this time.
Clear, 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 clear. Inside. Clear him. Couple up, pitting in front of you.
Ignore the fact I missed the commitment line. This is a legal pit stop. Alright, I'm gonna take my fast repair this time because, I mean, there's literally no other hope I can ask for from my truck.
10 away. 5 away. Keep protecting those tires. Just nice and easy on your tires. Turn in, turn in.
Don't worry about my tires, man. Alright, the field's gonna be all nice and jumbled up now.
Stop, guys.
Now, the next fun part is the apron is super loose.
We're running out of tires.
Oh, I still got a set of tires left. I can abuse the hell out of these ones if I want.
Guys are running 23.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Maybe not that much. In fact, I should probably zero out my brake bias just because this is gonna get sketchy. Oh shit, not front brake.
Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
Damn, there are so many cars one lap down. If the wreck does happen, I'm kind of fucked here. Well, I guess not, because the leader will pit under this caution flag, but still. On the plus side, though, it feels nice driving a car that doesn't feel like shit, so... yeah.
Leaders on pit road.
On this last pit stop, I'm only going to take right sides because I've literally got no other hope in this truck. That's even assuming we get a last pit stop, by the way. Man, I don't know how in the hell people run Richmond so damn fast. It is... I just cannot figure it out. I really cannot. Come on, we should have gotten a caution for that truck being slow. I'm also just sitting here nitpicking. I'm not even going to try to race Lucas. He's got the tire advantage. By like 13 laps. Man, I'd love it if these guys in front of me could take each other out. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. I don't think I'm catching them. Being the fact I've seen him get smaller and smaller in my windshield the last 3 laps, or however long he's been on the track. Please, just a caution, anything. Now, I already know damn well you're going to cut the leader some slack. How about you cut me some slack? Thank you. And you're racing back to my inside. What do you gain from this? I'm really curious what you gain from this, actually. Because, see, now you've got to deal with the leaders, and now so do I. In fact, you're 3 wide split with the leaders. Now you just seem like a douche to them.
Yeah, I tried a strategy call or something.
Yeah, I screwed myself with my strategy call anyway.
Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Two inside.
Or 2 inside. Oh, take me out then, honestly.
Still there, no hole yet.
Anything to get a caution.
One inside. Clear.
Come on, you guys are the leaders. How can y'all be getting your asses whooped to you by a lapped car?
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Wide inside. Still there. One inside. One. Still with you. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Guys are running 22.337 on the bottom inside.
I don't know how these guys send it in so deep without getting tight.
That's a good job.
I mean, I get tight with the braking method I do already. Wait, is this actually as slow as they run? No wonder they're doing good, man. They're just activating their pit lights going into the corner each time.
Clear outside.
Genuinely slow as shit line. Or maybe they just haven't pit yet. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no thanks for me, I see. Then again, I've been racing these guys like ass wipes.
Riley, come back. No.
You know what, Duncan? I'm gonna let him by. I want him to go cause chaos or trouble or something. Go get him, Duncan.
Inside. Clear low.
Why am I ahead of Mason? What the hell have I done to get ahead of Mason?
Caution's out.
Yes!
Give those temps real quick, bud. Pit road is closed. Don't mind if we-
Save tire, save tire. Okay, now
Grill open.
we can finally sort out the pacing field. Lovely. I hope everybody in front of me pits except Duncan. And we can go around and we'll all be back on the lead lap. Because I'm not getting the lucky dog, unfortunately.
Looks like we're gonna be lining up behind 61.
Yes! They all pit!
Get the lucky dog.
Let the 12 get the lucky dog. Just leave us around, please. What do you mean stay behind pace car? Let me go! On the plus side, cautions breed caution, so hopefully this is something good for me. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to send it down. No, I can't even send it down when pit road's closed because you get a holding penalty for that. You won't even just get like, well, Mason, what the hell are you doing? Chill, man. You're missing your entire left front. I can see his wheel knocked out of alignment. Oh. Well, what the hell? He just... Okay. Yep, we're just gonna go with that. Let me by. I'm tailing you, pace car. Let me by. Let me and Duncan fall by. Because actually, if this does happen, we should finish on the lead lap at the minimum. If another caution happens, I'm sending it down pit road, getting right sides, and beating the hell out of my truck for the rest of the race. Alright, we should get the wave around this time by.
How about the one to go?
Thank you.
Gonna be starting on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Look at this, Duncan.
Get behind the 61. You're gonna be lining
Oh my god, come on, Duncan, please. Or at the very least, come on, Sky. Thank you, Sky.
Alright, let's not be smart.
Okay, yep, I get the idea. I need to catch the pace field faster than this.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 61. Alright, man, do your thing. Be ready. We should be behind them 0-7. You're gonna be lining up.
I'm fucking going. Calm down.
Flag, flag.
Passing under the yellow.
Don't pass them, bud.
People weren't able to catch up to their pace car in time. Thank you.
Green flag, green
Oh well, they cleared my black flags. Whoa, someone just stopped here.
One good thing about me being wrecked out, I got you.
And okay.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, it's the 9 truck. I can't be too shocked by that one. Well, I need another caution.
From that rear end of me there, because I was braking really hard there.
Pit road is
That either was
open.
synchronized spinning at the same time of the brake joint corner, or that was some heavy neck codes. What the fuck?
Yeah, I figured something was happening up in front, so I was careful anyway. Sorry for running up on you there.
No, all good. I was
Restart behind the
I was just like, no, this on my line.
Oh, wait, pit road's open. I do actually want to go down here.
61.
Okay, not speeding, ideally. Alright. And we're gonna get right sides only, because I'm an idiot and I'm literally out of options at this point.
5 away. At short mark. Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Yo guys, I only want right sides tires, please and thank you.
Go Miko, go Miko. 0 speed all the way. To that cone, haul ass.
I did in fact get to that cone and haul ass.
Set of tires are out. Behind the 12.
Alright, let's check out my left sides. How are they doing? Perfect. I'm fine with that. Alright, and hopefully I'll actually be able to goddamn turn the center of the corner now. We've only got, what, like 15 some laps left? Yeah.
The 12. You're gonna have to come around to 0, 7. Come around at 12.
Okay, 12. There's more productive places you can be than the middle of the racetrack.
1.
No, Duncan.
Coming around at 33.
Okay, 9. What are we doing here? Thank you. Okay. Well, we're almost back in the top 10. Might actually be back in the top 10. Now, it's time to drop the hammer and let her eat, really. There's nothing else I can ask for out of this truck.
1 to go.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be on the outside.
Hey, we're right back to where I started the race. On fresher tires than everyone in front of me, if I'm not mistaken.
Duncan and whoever's behind Duncan, I have slight wheel damage, so when we start and start finish, I'll drop below.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting restart.
Green flag. Good job. Come on, race. Take care of yourself. Outside. Out. Same thing. Outside only. Awesome. Fast guys running 14, 27. 1, 2. Working the bottom. Still there. Still there. Still inside. In and out. In and out. In and out. 1 inside. Still on your inside. Clear. P1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 21, 28, 8, 1. Inside, inside. Still inside.
Bricked way too early there.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear if you need it. P1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 21, 28, 4, 3. It's not much of it to go. Time by. Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. You're high. Meters are running 22.063. Working the bottom. Clear.
Good save.
Sorry. All good. Sit down.
Slow down, damn it, truck. You know what? Fuck this. Put this brake bias to the front. Oh shit. Well, that actually might have helped me there quite a bit.
Clear. Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Yellow. So what you got going on up there, bud?
Alright, let's cool these tires down.
Closed. We gotta pass the pace car.
It's going to be a green, white, checkered, and it is going to be very interesting.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind 83.
I actually have no clue why I have my engine off. I really need it on. Get my temps down a little bit. Right now, I'm just trying to cool my tires off. Alright, we are definitely in a good spot. I've got the outside lane on the restart. This is going to be a very interesting restart.
There's a lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Lap car. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 61.
Well, one attempt at a green, white checker. How are we doing on gas anyway, speaking of green, white checker? Oh, we were fine. Okay.
That was a great battle for Lucky Dog Duncan.
One attempt and a green white checker here. The road's closed.
Alright, this is going to be the green white checker. I will be watching this since I'm wrecked out very closely.
Should be lining up behind the 83.
You can see the pace car's headlights against the trees back there. So I've definitely got a bunch of better drivers behind me. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm better than all of them. And I'm going to be as cocky as I want because right now that's what the order says. I'm better than them.
One to go. You'll be outside.
Alright, well. Something is going to happen here. If all things considered, I want Gino to win it. Root for a VRX original up there, but gotta get that chrome horn ready here. So I have a feeling there is going to be some banging on this restart. Let's go, Gino. Drive off, drive off, drive off, drive off. Yeah, what a finish.
The win. Alright, guys.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. What a comeback of a race. Good win there. That was fun racing at the end. Oh, man. I was 16th just a few laps ago. 16th, not even 30 some laps ago, and I came back with what the fuck is going on here?
All right, congratulations, Gino, on the win here at Richmond.
All right. Oh man. You know what? I'm at least at the end of the day, I'm proud. I junked the truck and I came back and I was arguably racing for the win there. They were being aggressive as hell, and if that battle hadn't gone that well, I mean, I could have been in the position to win.
So week 3.
I'm going to mute him right now. I'm not really worried about points. That was fun as hell, and I am happy at how that race turned out. Especially for my home track and the comeback we had right there. Are they playing tag? Like, they're trying to... Okay, you know what? Just let the beef happen. At the very least, I want to go back and watch that restart. Because, I don't know, that restart was just insane. So, get out of here, rulebook. So, I catch up to them, and then I back off. I was afraid I was going to miss the restart. So they go, and the 92, he's just not clear and tries to come up on Gino. And when that happens, we're all just full throttle. We're all trying to get spots. So we barrel into turn 1 here. I'm just not looking to play around. I run into the back of the truck in front of me. I know damn well I push him all the way through turn 1 and shit. Just because I saw that inside lane going. I was like, damn, we got to get going. And you know, I just wanted, it was either get going or I'm moving your ass out of the way. So, and then I see them still fighting up here. I'm not really watching the trucks in front of me. I'm watching the leaders more so. Whilst driving the wheels off my damn truck. I was never good in the long run at Richmond, but when it comes to short runs, I can benefit. Now we're onto the white flag, and Gino's got a horde of angry trucks to hold off. So the 92 sends it low. And I see a hole open right here. I try to go for it, but the 7 closes it off. And I force my nose down there, admittedly. But the whatever truck on the inside comes up. And I think on my screen, at the very least, he was at my quarter. I was like, nope, not going to risk it. Just going to keep going here. I wiggled a bit because I was more worried about trying to block the outside lane at that point. Pretty sure they go like 4 wide behind me after that. Oh, they go 3 wide. And then, yeah, now it's just a race for the line. He pummels Gino. And I mean pummels him. He's up the racetrack and tries to slide job him. Doesn't work. And spins across the line. Pounds the outside retaining wall. And we all dodge it. And I am not upset at my day at all. I feel bad for the 92, though. He led most, if not all, of the race. And did not get the win there. But you know, I'm perfectly fine with Gino. Oh, that's why they're trying to push to 12. He never completed the last lap. But, and then, one other thing I do want to go check is when I had that massive skill issue. I don't know why I just went back to the start of the race. I am a moron. In fact, I just went all the way back to the start of practice and qualifying. Oh my god, go! Alright, I was having a good run. And then, when was that massive skill issue I had? Oh, right here, okay. So, let's see. I'm racing, obviously, and sent it into the corner here. I've got a truck right on my rear bumper. Look at that, it's Mr. Hocevar himself, and yeah, I don't know what happens. I get a bit loose. Oh, I just overcorrect. The 73 is going for the position 2, and Mason just wide open, has nowhere to go. I hit the fence, and yeah, at that point, I'm losing control. At this point, I'm trying to keep it out of the outside wall, but yeah, I leave Freddie nowhere to go. That, just Richmond, honestly. That wall placement sucks. I hate that wall. I'd say it actually might have been good I hit it right there, though, because if I had only hit the left rear, I was definitely nosing into this safer barrier and demolishing my truck. Yeah, right here. I'm just trying to keep it out of the wall. I hit the wall, and now it's turning back, and I'm like keep it out of the traffic, damn it. And yeah, they've got nowhere to go. Yeah, Freddie knew he had nowhere to go, and the truck right behind him couldn't see what was happening. That sucks, too, because that ultimately ruined Freddie's race. I never want to be the guy to do that, but yeah, that did ruin Freddie's race quite significantly there. I didn't get back-end damage from that for the most part. Most of my damage came right there when I clobbered the fence. And then I don't think I got a lot of damage here. No, because he hit me pretty square on my door. But yeah, that kind of fucked my race. And then I tried to do this sneaky little strategy of, oh, let me not take my fast repair. Even after everything was said and done, I'm pretty sure my truck was still beat to high hell. Who knows, that might have actually worked for me, because, I mean, it kept me out of the pack for the most part. Yeah, I don't know, my crew just really didn't feel like fixing the front end of my truck. They were perfectly fine fixing the back end, but not the front end. But, I mean, you know, not like that's the end that matters or anything. But, yeah, at least for the mid part of that race, I was disappointed. But for the conclusion of that race, there was nothing to have been left desired there. For the day I had, I couldn't have asked for anything more out of this race truck. It performed spectacularly. So, that was the video. If you want to harass my driving skills in Richmond, definitely leave a comment. I will definitely take any criticism and then use it against you in the next race and beat your ass. But yeah, seriously though, if you guys have any tips to race Richmond, please comment this. I am terrible at this racetrack, at least in a NASCAR car. Any NASCAR car, for that matter. Short run, I can make it work. I really just think I push too hard, and I just need to practice more in Richmond. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.